Let me know when you are searching. What's up? Where did it say final? Where? Oh, that's not me. Jason, you there? Why isn't it showing you on the right side? That's really weird, dude. Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. How you doing, man? Dude, me too, man. Freaking, spraying lava all day. Oh man, I got lit up with a stomach bug. It was awful. I had to go sit at the office because yesterday I probably would have stayed home had I not. Yesterday we went up to go surprise, or Monday night we drove up to Fort Worth to surprise my sister because she had her baby yesterday. I'm glad I didn't get around the baby now that I've got the stomach bug. That would have been really cool.
Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on
So how's life? That's good. Just got dates lined up like constantly. You're done.
Washington State lined up to kick it off and get this game going.
I'm sorry, dude. Dude, me either. I don't know if you would have watched my game, you would have heard of Epic Meltdown. I had to kind of reprioritize things a little bit.
Offense getting set for first down.
Yeah.
They'll try the right side. At the 35, he's open. Can anyone catch him? Inside the 30.
I'm sorry.
He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, South Alabama. And
these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run.
So do you think the sliders have made that much of a difference for you? I know it. I know it has for me. Obviously, I'm 1-3, and usually my bread and butter is beating the computer. And I mean, I was about ready to throw a remote control my last game.
One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Really?
From inside his own
Where are you going?
15, looking for a crevice. And the returner will be knocked down.
No, it's okay. Okay, I need to stop. Let you focus here.
On first down, here comes this offense. Handoff from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Really good pickup.
Good
on
call.
second down there. Leaves him with
Thought you were going to
32.
force a pass.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves. Run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very
I'm
early in the game.
sorry,
There's a
man.
lot of football left.
You know what's hurting me big time is my playbook,
Go for
too.
it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening.
What do you
drive.
mean it's glitching?
First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once.
No glitch from me. At least not yet.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that's very good.
He's got it on the right. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Touchdown, Jaguars. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And the offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
What kind of defense do you run?
Add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of
So I do a lot of,
have an interest in the one
especially
that
when I'm
just
playing
goes
user, like other people, I do a lot of like zone and dropping back and stuff. I probably don't bring as much pressure as I should sometimes.
Find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Washington
Yeah, you're
State has
air raid, right?
the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent.
Yeah, he did.
Right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's Mateer. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the
Some kind of penalty on me. Roughing the passer. This is my favorite new penalty. The most of the time I've went back and looked at the replays. I don't even touch them. That's what like every time I just hate Kyle more.
3 yards, first down.
But he'll say, "Oh, y'all agreed to it." He's the brainchild.
They're trying to get
Oh.
caught over the middle. It's Parker. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for first.
The Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Parker. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing out.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4?
It's nice.
Still get home.
Yeah,
it makes
it's
you
nice.
feel good if you're the D coordinator.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air.
Mr. Jason's
nice
not happy.
To the quarterback, put some pressure on him. Hit
What?
him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Oh.
And the punt team gets down there and gets
My
the
kids are
return
watching
man on
this
the
right
ground.
now. No.
Alabama has it back to Jaguar offense.
No,
Jesse,
not at all.
A very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play.
Oh, good drop.
Nice balance
Sweet.
on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this
Not
next
yet.
drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. A little release.
I know, you almost killed him.
Was brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Got the back over the middle. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
They'll put it in play from the 27. 1st down.
Oh my God.
Back on the move. Defense fills
What?
those gaps. He's got
I don't even
one
know
to
what
the
happened
28.
there.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Big Husky was all of envy.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh,
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Lopez wants to fire. Oh, he's going to
oh no, that guy's way fast. Oh, look at this!
intercepts it.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision.
That guy must have a little speed.
That seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
That was not a good play by me.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he is stopped behind the line.
I think it worked
That's how
fine.
he'll finish the first quarter.
Cool. Stros were winning, right, when you left? I don't know. Oh, did they? Good. Switched. I know. Stick it to George. He still plays for
Second
him?
down here as they go back to work after the break.
I switched to YouTube TV, so now I can't ever watch him anymore.
He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh,
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Every defense in the country talks
Yeah,
about getting
that's it.
offenses in predictable
At least with
3rd and
my
long
old
situations where I can bring on more speed
playbook,
and
I
know
had
the pass
some
is
go-to
coming so I can
plays
have more
that
success.
I liked. Now
Washington
I
State
just,
sends the punt
I don't
team
know,
onto the
man.
field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
I think my playbook is
A
awful.
low
They don't
line
spread
drive
anything
and
up.
not his best work. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Did you click a button you shouldn't have?
Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse.
Throw the ball!
And
He didn't
they
throw
got
it.
him. He'll get him down for the sack.
That is how you start a drive.
This sucks.
Beat the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put
Well,
him in
he's got like 99 break tackle,
Nice job
but
by this defense.
he's not super fast.
Might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. That play didn't have much of a chance to get the first
All right,
down.
I'm gonna go for it.
The defense keeping everything in front.
Great job.
Or maybe I think I actually have to punt it according to the rules. So
Dropping back deep, knowing it's 3rd and long, but I got to get the guy on the ground and rally to the football. Nice job by the defense.
And the Jaguars will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
it's okay. I'm a terrible punter.
And nobody
Oh, what's the
able to
penalty? Did you
field
rough my
that punt as
punter?
it rolls out of bounds.
Okay,
So
I'll
the
accept it.
decision has been made, and the coach
It's okay.
will take the penalty.
On the return. Where's Mom? She's what?
Line gets set, 1st down.
No, the cat's being bad.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to take a shot. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Man, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly.
Throw the ball.
starting it with a
Thank
first and goal.
God. Oh, jeez.
Find his man as he took a
Jeez.
shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Lopez to pass.
Oh my God, that was a touchdown.
Good use of the
I had him
hands
wide
to
open.
knock it away.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away. It's a big-time play.
I think I threw it off your shoulder pad. That was good.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
My God.
Incompletion on 3rd down.
My offensive line is so bad.
To run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today.
What? You sure you didn't want to step out real quick? Huh? Wow.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They've gotten nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as
What's
a
the
head
flag?
coach, you're wondering,
Should be holding.
what didn't I say?
Definitely
What
holding.
did I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat
I saw it
manageable
for
when you get to
sure.
the half.
If you have to cheat to try to win.
Off play action on 1st down. And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
You just wonder if that last interception the quarterback threw last drive is starting to affect him and what he's seeing right now. He's seeing ghosts. Doesn't look very confident throwing the football. He's lucky the
You about to
defense
bench
got
him?
that last throw.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last
Yeah.
obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Looking deep.
I think they just called roughing the passer. Yeah.
On the field. Let's see what the official says.
I don't even know if I touched you.
Officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Do you understand? Okay.
The offense comes back.
Is
out
Mommy
with a
not
new
coming
set
up?
of downs after the penalty.
Okay.
They'll throw it on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they won't make the connection going.
I'm probably.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how
What's
the
up?
scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now.
Have y'all done everything y'all are supposed to do?
You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
They'll run play action. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It really
It's
is.
hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He wants to go deep.
Oh.
They dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Man, you punt worse than me. I like it.
Fair catch just outside the 40-yard line.
Oh, man, let's see.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can...
That's what you like, isn't it?
This is a guy QB will look for early and often in this game.
Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Lopez wants to fire. Gets open down the middle. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Fires toward the end zone.
Oh, I thought you picked it.
And he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys
That's
up,
I thought it would have been a
especially
pick.
when you're
I thought it
trying
was going to be a
throw your
pick.
primary target like he was on that last one.
They'll try the run.
Oh!
And the running back didn't get much.
Thought I had
job on the defense. You can
the
tell
outside of
they're
that corner must be damn good, man.
this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Now facing a third and long. moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
My
He
God.
took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the
Dude.
football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and on money down,
You're just
defensively, you gotta
teeing
find
off on
ways
my
to
quarterback.
affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
What? What?
Team are you?
I'm the white team.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field.
Good one.
Down defense. Well, you just said out in the way.
I am the white team.
Red and white team.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Pressure coming. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Across the 25, he's got it. Keeps it against the 1st down. And he's to the house. Touchdown, South. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback.
Well, I think they were playing their zone.
Field, I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a 1st down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that's a 59
Y'all need to go get in bed.
drive. And they finish it off in
Mommy
style
said what?
with a 47-yard
Oh, okay.
touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one
What are you
away.
telling me that for, Jason? You don't know how cranky they'll be in the
They'll
morning.
bring it back from inside his 5. And he is
That
brought
should
down.
definitely be
There
holding.
is a penalty marker
Definitely
on the field.
holding. Give it
So
to
the
me.
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Give me that holding. Well, I mean, what I like about it is that you've gotten
Offense set
better.
on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It was a little blitz, a little mini blitz.
He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to pass, it's Mateer. And
Drop.
nearly incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays.
That's
They
Jesse
can't keep throwing
Palmer.
incompletions this early.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in
What?
this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Sounds aggressive.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Coming after it. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is
Not if they don't
dangerous
call
on
it,
the
dude.
run, too, and he's got a 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off.
I'm surprised you didn't bring the house. You always do.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking to throw. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Jaguars.
I'm sorry.
The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're
You don't know how
setting
much
field
this means to
position,
me,
you're thinking
Jason.
touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to add another. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan.
I know, unless something turns around for you, right?
Real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of passes.
I'm sorry.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
It's got to be holding. Got to be. Throw it on him. Yep, illegal block in the back.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the D.
Should be holding. Better be holding.
He's brought down, but there's a
roughing the passer. Yeah, no, you want to. It's a personal foul on top.
Flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Oh, dude.
The Jaguars will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5.
Yeah, I mean, it probably does, you know, doesn't really, doesn't like you. I'm going to start running the ball and stuff.
A first down for the offense.
I care, Jason.
Starting this third quarter on the ground. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Oh.
Tight end finds a soft spot. And he was loose and in the open field and on
my guy's hurt.
A tremendous pickup.
I know. Dirty player.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
You're down, obviously, at the half. You had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
There you go. I was pretty sure they was going to be holding, but...
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle is...
I know. Just bullied him.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Fullback's got it. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down?
Offense facing 4th down.
facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half. Almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down.
Oh.
Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Washington State.
You snapped it so fast I couldn't put guys where I wanted to.
I can do the design quarterback runs with, and he can make 10 yards look like it's nothing. I mean, just chews up dirt quickly and gets in the end zone.
Yep. He's back, baby. So back.
The extra point is good, but the lead is still big, down 31-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this
What?
week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. BYU
Who?
is getting smoked, and even though this might seem surprising, I'm not sure the folks around that program feel that way. Something is up there in Provo. They're trailing by 17 to Florida.
No, we're not
Now,
passing
it's
right
to you
now.
fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
I'll let you run in a second.
Kevin, let us know when it goes.
Sorry, buddy.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Leaves it with the running back. Still running at the 40. And the big game.
Oh,
got it on the 46.
great. That's good.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football.
Yeah,
They're
that
just gonna
sounds
do it
good.
between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick
Yeah, I'm not
up
really
a bunch of
sure.
yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. On the move at the 30. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they
We're not
throwing up some
passing it
gaudy
right now,
rushing
son.
stats.
Yeah, and this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's ridden to the ground.
Face
There's
mask.
also a flag
Definite
down.
face
Check
mask.
the-
Oh.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take
I need to
the
put
penalty.
shoe clock on. Let's see.
Looking for a productive play on first down. The inside handoff.
Golly.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
They make the stop
Cat,
at
what are you
19
doing?
after a pickup of 5.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line.
Hey,
Really try to
stop.
establish
I said stop.
assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that
Jeez.
early in this game running the football.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here. in
What,
the
fighting with kids?
on 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
What's that?
He's really close to that first down.
Oh,
But they
God.
stop him just a bit short.
With the score, South Alabama 31, Washington State 7.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
You did.
To the ground after picking up the first down.
Man, on 4th and 2, I'm looking at my offensive line. I'm like,
What
you
kill?
got to give me just a little slither. Great job by the offensive line, blocking up just enough to get the first down, running.
Did you call a
physically
timeout?
downhill. That's all you want on those 4th and 2 situations.
The defense going to stop the clock
Stop.
with the timeout. They want to make sure they
Go
have
to bed.
everybody on the same page.
Man.
The Jaguars trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the
Jeez.
run. He's knocked down in the
That
backfield.
play is
He'll
just
lose a
terrible.
couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Lopez to pass. Touchdown, South Alabama. And the route is on.
Yeah, you didn't have anybody out there.
Good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And with the extra point, they push
Stop,
the lead out
please.
a little further. They march 78 yards down the field, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15.
Man.
Stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
You've got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game.
Bottled.
He's one of the best
Mind-boggling.
running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Fires to the right.
Oh my.
Makes the grab. Good job.
I should have. This is where. I know.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Trying to get to it. Gets away from one. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but
unnecessary.
as they knock him down for a loss.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they
Who?
might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Teddy.
And that's just the
Teddy
kind of game
Britier.
quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. Passes. They've had their number, and that's why.
Oh yeah.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day. For
Remember the
this quarterback in this
Titans?
offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been on.
Yeah,
accuracy
I think
hasn't been
he's
great.
on there.
Some
Yeah.
drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Takes a hit as he fires. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did. That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
Did you see me through there? I grabbed your chicken.
Like, just mine?
Let's see what they
Oh,
got on
okay.
2nd down.
Yeah, maybe so.
They'll run the ball. The clock is
Oh,
on
I
their
thought
side.
I
And they try
slipped
the
through
middle of
there.
this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Here comes the option. Now the toss.
Yeah.
That might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the team.
No, I'm going for it. Not because I'm trying to rub it in, but because... Oh,
This
God.
is hardly a surprise after converting their first 2 4th-down attempts. They'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Throw!
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on the field? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. The backups are on the field. They get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest.
Y'all are annoying me.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Wants to throw. It's Mateer. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were...
A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything
That
is
sounds
gone
pretty
wrong.
intense.
Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
You faking the
try to
punt
grow
here?
from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He'll call for the fair catch here. South Alabama has it back.
Oh,
The Jaguar
let's
offense
see.
going to work. Defense still has a couple of timeouts here, David, but the offense ought to have things well in hand.
Oh.
And make them use their timeouts. Them only having 2, Palmer, they're not getting back in this game unless I do something stupid.
Yeah, make them earn it. Doing something stupid would be throwing in completions right
What's
here,
that?
stopping the clock, letting
All right,
the
dude.
opponent
Good
keep
game.
the timeout. So you got to be really smart with the play.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around.
Okay, go to bed.
Go out and play
God,
to the
guys.
best.